Welcome to the Michigan Runner Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
First off, thank you. Thank you very much. To look out here and see tangible support, and thank you for your support is just tremendous to bear witness to. Next, I'd like to give a little moment of silence to those guys that aren't here able to run today. Thank you. A little bit just to kind of get you to know where I come from. The first time I was injured and wounded, I run slow, so I've been wounded twice. I found myself in bed long-term, 18 months, and all I wanted to do is make my way over to a toilet. So it's very nice to see you guys out here today supporting that dream. So. All right. Yeah, bring a little bit of humor. So, just to let you know what my family and what we think about the Semper Fi Fund, as an injured Marine myself, laying in bed, not being able to get out of bed, do anything. The first time I had contact with anybody that supported any military was in 2004. There wasn't a unit that was set up there to take us and control us or to help us out, get us to appointments. It was a wife who set up the Injured Marine Semper Fi Fund who got us about $100 worth of groceries, you know, and that's huge. It's practical things that help us out. Nobody in the family could get out of the house, couldn't go anywhere, and it's just something as simple as that that helped us out. That was huge, very huge for us. You know, and at the time, my family's changing my bandages and stuff like that. So those little practical things is what the Semper Fi Fund does. From wheelchair ramps to service dogs to everything else that's tangible and physical items that people need. Very huge. So to see you out here today melts my heart. I appreciate it. I know everything that's going to be done here today is going to go into helping a veteran in need in the very near future. So thank you very much.
Watch, please. Please watch it. Watch out! Road's closed. Good job, make a turn, make a turn. Wait, let him go, let him go. Good job! Keep it strong, keep it strong, keep it strong, keep it strong. The runner's coming through. Looking good. Looking good.
Arbor hosted the UA Plumbers and Pipefitters 5K. It's an evening race and it draws some of Michigan's best runners. And with us is the overall and Masters winner of the female race, Danny Matusik. Danny, you won them both.
I did.
Tell us about your race.
It was a good race. So it's a nice course. There was rain earlier in the day, but it fortunately cleared out. And 2 loops. Nice, like I said, nice course. A little bit uphill there at the beginning, and then again in that second loop where it kind of slowed me down a little bit of humidity. But good course marshals, nice event. Everything was well done.
It's always tricky for women. Do you realize at the time that you're in the lead?
Yeah. And a course like this was kind of nice too, because I could see that I was in, how far back other runners were, and I always like that.
Well, Ann Arbor just hosted the UA Plumbers and Pipefitters 5K, which is a really special evening race, and it's special for a whole lot of reasons. Well, the whole event, the UA Plumbers and Pipefitters coming to Ann Arbor, is really a huge education program, I think.
Yes, it is. Many people don't know, but Washington Community College has a whole wing of the college over there just for plumbing and pipe fitting trades. And the UA Plumbers and Pipefitters have been having their training sessions here, and it's a week-long session. And this year was their 25th year of coming here into the Ann Arbor area.
One of my favorite things about the 5K race, that says one of the highlights of the whole thing, is the awards. And they are different. Tell us about those.
Well, as we've been said, we give out rigid pipe wrenches. They're made, they're union made and made in Elyria, Ohio, just down the road from here.
Hey, Gary, one of the really fun events as part of this whole thing is the toilet bowl flush.
Yes, they have called the Big Flush, and it was it's where the local unions, any of them from around the country, they would have to build up a bicycle or whatever, something that would be rolling on a toilet, and many of them were three wheels and a toilet in the middle. But anyway, we had 6 teams in it last night, and they had 3 heats of 2 at a time, and then the top 2 times got to have the runoff. And what was cool, the team from British Columbia won. And what they did on Friday night is they painted the rock there at University of Michigan campus and said, "We're back in town, the Big Flush champions ready to defend their title." And they had the big Canadian flag and local, I forgot what number it was, but out of British Columbia, and they were back and they won the Big Flush again. And not only that, they raised $10,000 for the Semper Fi Fund. So we want to thank our Canadian neighbors just to the north for supporting American service people and this cause here in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Well, that explains why the name of the team, I forget exactly what it is, but it ends with A-E-H.
That's right. Well, Canada, C-A-N-A-D-A.
Thank you, Gary.
Okay, it was awesome, and come out next year. We'll have it on the second Monday in August, and we're hoping no rain at all as the last 3 years. So next year the weather will be perfect.
It sure will. It's really one of the really fun events in Ann Arbor in August. Thank you, Gary.
Yep, it was awesome. And one last thing, we did have a band there called the Milwaukee Tool Shed Band that had 14 members, and they were playing on a stage in Ann Arbor, and it was a terrific band, one of the best post-race parties in the state of Michigan, and we're hoping to have them back next year.